hello. Let me zoom this in a bit. Okay, how's that? That looks pretty good. That's what I'm going to be working on. So that's a pretty good view. Okay. All right. Let me get over here and get to my video. Um, join, join, join the video. Join the video. No, that's join the channel. No, I don't want to join the channel. I want to watch the video. How do I watch my video? It won't let me. What are you doing? It's waiting for me. Really? You're waiting for me? Hang on. What are we doing? Are you there? Am I there? Well, what in the world? It won't let me watch my video. Oh, goodness. Edit video, waiting, watch. Where's watch? I don't know. Goodness, why is it messed up? What are you doing? What are you doing? I started streaming. Okay, I'm streaming, but it won't let me watch the video. Oh boy. Hang on. Let me go out and try again. Let me try it again. Let's go out. Da, 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 da. All right, now it might let me. Now I have an ad. I have an ad for stickers. Can tell what I've been looking up today. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's on. Whoo! I'm telling you, sometimes, you guys, sometimes. All right, so how's everybody doing? Now that I'm here, now that I can see what's going on. I mean, whew. So Angela is here. Angela has been here for a little while. Marion, Sandy, hello. Tammy and Michelle and Sherry are here. Howdy, ladies. Joyce, hello. Joe, howdy. Mary Lou, hello. Dawn, hi, Dawn. John and Patty. Jody. Jody, I follow Jody on Facebook, and she posted her kitty boys today. They're so cute. Your kitties. There's a great big old fluffy one, like my smoky boy. Yours is fluffier, though, Jody. He's fluffier. Hello, Sue and Emma. Hello, Michelle and Kathy. Hello. There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda, I got a box today in the mail. I had a box. Yes, Emma. Yes. Hello, Susan. Valerie, hello. Shannon's here. How's Shannon? Who else is here? Diana is here. Yeah, his fluff is out of control. He is very fluffy. He is fluffier than my boy for sure. Although Smokey is pretty fluffy, but yours wins. Yours takes the cake, I'm telling you. But he's so cool looking. I mean, I just love it. All right. So, yeah, we haven't done a whole lot today. We went to the farm store, had to pick up a few things at the farm store. What else did we do? I don't know. I think that was it. Maybe ran by the post office and dropped off an envelope in the mail. I really think that was it. I think that was it. The rest of the day I have, okay, so I washed the blankets from the couches because, cats, dogs, hair, fur, had to wash the blankets, washed all the blankets. Oh, I know what we did. We went over to Shannon's house. We took some stuff over there. Dale had his old toolbox. He took that over there. I had some things. I had the rest of her Christmas present finally came. I had to reorder something for her. I had to do a return. Yeah, took some stuff to her. I've crocheted. I have not diamond painted today. I've crocheted. I filmed a couple things. Dale was outside in the garage for a while. I filmed a few things. Hello, Paula. Paula's here. Hey. So yeah, it's just been one of those kind of days, Throw some things in the wash. These blankets, oh my gosh, these blankets did not want to dry. It was crazy. They did not want to dry. All right, so let me show you. I started working on this last night. Hello, Joe. How is Joe? So look what I did already. Look what I have done. This was because of Cheryl. Cheryl sent me a link. Hang on, let me move it up a little more. This is why I need to see my video so I can see what you can see and what you cannot see. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Look, his hat's fallen in his eyeball. Hang on. Fix his hat. There. Fix his hat. Now he can see again. So Cheryl sent me a link to one of these dachshunds that had sweaters. The one that she sent me was wooden, and the dachshunds just had sweaters. They were a little bit bigger than this one. But as I was cruising through Amazon, I found this set where they have hats as well. And I loved the hats so much because, well, they're not all just stocking hats like that. No, they're not. So let me move this over here out of the way. Like I have Marches out. Look, March is for St. Patrick's Day, right? And it gets a top hat. So the hats are different. The hats are cool. They're not monthly. They're more like seasonal and holiday. And they go on with magnets. So you have to put a little magnet on the back. Well, not little. It's a big magnet. It's not super strong. Not super, super strong. But it works. So yeah, then they just magnet on there. And you can change his little sweaters and his little hats out for the seasons. I love it. It's so stinking cute. I love it. Now, I decided, I keep cutting off his nose. We're not like, what's the deal? We're not lined up with the camera very well. How about we move the table a little? No, that was worse. That made it worse. We got to go this way. I don't know what we got to do. Now we'll just move it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hello, Marty. And Tammy. Tammy's been crocheting all day. You're going to finish your hexi-cardi? Nice, nice. They turn out so nice. Anyhow, hello, Patty. Did I say hi to Patty? I don't think I did. Anyhow, I decided I wasn't going to do all of them like right now. I don't want to do all of them. So I actually put these in a box. I actually kit them up in a box so that I can pull them out whenever I want to work on them and do a set. So I thought, let me at least get the first few I might want for this year, and let's do those. So I pulled out that winter one, and I pulled out the Valentine one, and I pulled out St. Patrick's. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. I don't even know how many there are, but I pulled out a few to work on. All right. Hello, Karen. How's Karen? Hello, Marla. So yeah, that's what we're working on here. That is what we're working on. We have a giveaway later. I should have, and I knew there was a reason, besides having a guest. So whenever I have a guest, I like to use StreamYard because, that's the easiest way to do that. So tonight I wasn't having a guest, and so I was just like, oh, I'll just do it on my phone through YouTube. But what I forgot is that the spreadsheet with all the names of everybody's entries for week 3 is on. It's in Messenger. The easiest place to find that is on my phone. I can't do that when my phone is being used to record. See the problem? So I'm going to have to use my computer. But the problem with using my computer is when I use my computer for things, I can't see the chat, can't see my video, all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, we'll make it work. We will make it work. So we will do the giveaway in just a little bit. We have been contacted by week 1. I've handled that prize. Week 2, I just gathered up everything to go in the package that I'm sending out for week 2. So I'll be able to put that together probably on Monday and get that out. Deborah, yes, that you wanted it, and I have your address. Did you get my email about the price? Because I sent you an email back about how much it would cost. So let me know if you got that. Okay. No, you didn't get that. Okay, Deborah, I'll just tell you right now, those little packages are costing $21. Okay, everybody's has been like $21. 20 and some change, round it to 21. So they're $21. Okay. But I do have your address. I did get that. I don't know what's going on with our emails between the two of us. I don't know. They keep getting lost in space somewhere. I don't get it. I don't know. Anyhow, okay. All right, let's pick us a color. Oh yeah, we're going to need number 1 again. Number 1 is clear crystals. And there were like 3 bags of these. So they all fit in here. I'm using the old style, Harbor Freight, but they hold a bunch of drills. So yeah, they hold a bunch. And there is nothing but rhinestones on these. There's nothing special on them, no special drills, nothing, just rhinestones. Okay. But that's fine. It's fine. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. It is going pretty smooth, Brenda. I mean, it really is. It's going pretty smoothly. Our first winner was international. Okay, so I mean, there was that. And she was very, very kind, and she was just like, I just love doing your events. I've never won anything before in your events, but I understand, if it's too hard, too expensive. And I just talked to Brandy, and I was like, hey, Brandy, let's just ask her if she wants an Amazon gift card. And she was like, yeah, that'd be great. So that's what we did. Pretty simple. Sent her an Amazon gift card. So my little goodies, I bought enough for 4 packages of my little goodies. But, I'll just keep those extra little goodies, and they'll go for another giveaway at some point in time, right? They're good things. They're always, yeah, easy to put in a package at some point, give them to somebody else for some other event. So there you go. All right. This is our last week for smashing the specials. I'm feeling the crunch. I'm feeling it crunch time. Like I want to get a lot more done. I've gotten a lot done. I think I'm sitting at 20 things, which, I mean, that sounds really good. 20. It's not exactly where I wanted to be. Thank you, Joe. But 20 is not bad. And, I'm going to count this as just one, even though I don't finish the whole set. For me, it doesn't matter. It's going to be counted as one. And I really just kind of wanted to spread these out a little bit and work on them before the holiday that it's celebrating, before the season, So I'm not getting any prizes. It doesn't matter what I do, right? It doesn't matter what I do. I'm not getting a prize. I can do whatever I want. Oh boy. So there's that. But they're all super cute. That's all I know. They're all super cute. I'm just going to take that off there. We're not going to need it for long anyhow. So I wish the magnets were a little stickier. Or not stickier, but you know what I mean. A little stronger. The magnets aren't super strong. I guess they're strong enough to keep them on there. But I know that I'm going to be sealing some things. These I will probably seal, although the glue's pretty good. But just the fact that they're going to be on and off and on and off, the little dog, and I'm going to have to store them somewhere. I'm like, yeah, we'll probably seal these. Yes, we'll probably seal them. I'm moving a couple just a little bit. It's so weird. They looked like they were perfectly on from the one direction, and now I look from the other direction and they're not quite on there. All right. We have our clear on our hat. I know the postal system is crazy, crazy how much it costs to ship some of this stuff. You ordered in December and you got it today. Perfect, Marion. Perfect. You got something in today. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Let's see. How did you guys like the Chuck Pinson unboxing? Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. I love that painting. That painting is so cool. It's so different for him. And I am so proud of myself, you guys, that I have learned how to go back to a previous video and use pieces or parts of it in a current video. I'm like, I had no idea how to do that until the last unboxing I did, the last Chuck I did. And I was like, hey, I can go get his words from the live when he was talking about the painting, and I can put it in this video, I think. First time I tried it, I was like, I didn't quite know how to do it, but I figured it out. So then this time, when I went to do it again, grab his, his little bit from the live, I was like, I think I know how to do it. It was much easier this time. I'm proud of myself. Whenever I learn something new, especially technology-wise, I'm just like, I figured something out. I figured something out. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I'll put you on the list for Monday. I'll get it all set to go for Monday. Give me something to do tomorrow. Besides, go to the gym. Tomorrow will be gym day. Every Sunday, go to the gym. Go to the gym. I thought we were going to go to the gym yesterday, but Dale didn't get up and say anything about it. So I kind of just crocheted and put together a video, and I was like, he didn't want to go? I don't want to go. Fine with me. Hey, you know what, you guys? We are out of the frigid temperatures. It got in the 30s today. I mean, we got into the 30s. We've been sitting at, we were at 3 one day, 3, high of 4, I think. And then our highs were like in the teens for several days. That's cold. Yep, that's cold. But today, we actually got up to 30 some degrees. I think I saw 33 on my phone at some point. I saw 33. I'm like, woohoo, we're back up in the 30s. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but it's nice to at least be in the 30s for, a minute. The sun was shining. Oh, it was nice. I mean, 30, okay, 33 degrees. I'm saying it was nice. Well, nice is a relevant term, based on what had been happening in the past. 33 degrees and sunshine is beautiful. That's right. That was a heat wave, Shannon, a heat wave. Oh, yeah, bam, I figured something out. Yeah. There's 2, Joe. There were 2 more paintings. I mean, I know that because I've just watched the live. pretty much, as I was pulling out the clip I needed from it. There's one that is, oh gosh, I think it's a lighthouse with horses in front. Maybe. I think it's a lighthouse with some horses in front. And the other one is like, kind of like a farm. There's a lot of flowers, like sunflowers and whatnot. And there's horses in that one for sure. That one's beautiful. That one's beautiful. Yeah, so I will do that. I will do that in the future when those come out as well. So, oh, Michelle, don't be scared. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be just fine. um, yep, and you got to do it. I mean, you got to do it. You'll be fine. You were -4 on Tuesday. Well, I don't know what day we were negative. I don't think we were negative well, we were definitely negative in the morning for sure. And then it got up to like 3 or 4 degrees. Yeah. Oh, you got up to 40 today, Paula? Woo, woo. And look at Vanessa's like, it's 15. See, it's all relevant, right, Vanessa? It's all relevant. 15 seems warm when you're used to -37 or whatever, right? It's not dreary, Tammy. It was pretty bright and sunny today. It was actually pretty today. It was pretty today. Yep. Sun was shining. It was nice. Yeah. Orlando was 38 this morning. I know. I know. Them people in Florida, it has been quite fun for us here to watch all of these people in Florida, like people who post videos or whatnot, and they're all posting, about all the snow and the things they're doing in the snow, and it cracks me right up. I get a real kick out of it. I think it's fun. And some of the people who are posting about all the snow and everything, they're actually enjoying it as well, because how often do they have that opportunity? They're having a good time too. Okay, this glue dot has just about bit the dust, and I don't have any more in here. I've already turned it around once. Coldest day last week, -52. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Jody? And Jody, you get real cold where you're at too. I don't think it's as cold as Vanessa, but you get cold where you live. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna switch this around. We're gonna flip it around. We're gonna see if I can make this sticky for a little longer here. I do need to change my glue dot, definitely. Send some salt? What? You can't buy salt? Do you mean like Morton salt in the shaker, or do you mean salt for like your sidewalks and stuff? Okay. Seriously, people in the South don't even have heat in their homes, like a furnace at all? I mean, I don't know. That just seems weird to me that you would never even have heat in your home. I don't know. Oh, like to melt the ice. Okay. Oh, you're waiting for Faith Runs Deep. I know, right? Wow, I have not heard that there's people who can't get salt. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. Is it just because so many people are using it now? I don't know. I had not heard anything about that, but I have now. Yeah, we don't have any problem with that here. I mean, I could send you some. I mean, we don't have any problem with it here. Sorry, that keeps flopping. It keeps sticking, and then when it releases, it flips down on the table and it's going flop, flop, click, click, right? Click, click. Sorry. That means my glue is, or my, what am I trying to say? My glue dot is stronger than the glue on the piece I'm working on. That's what that means, right? That's what that means. See, there it goes again. I'll try to hold it better. There, I'll hold it down. I'll hold it tight. I feel like I'm playing with flip flops or something. You know, your flip flops going flop 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 flop. uh, yeah, I have never heard of people not having heat. I mean, it still gets cool sometimes. You know, I would think that every home would have some sort of heat in it, but I don't know. Oh, it was sent elsewhere. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh well, I suppose that would be true. You don't know if it's going to work, but I mean, I would think that, you know, you get an air conditioning and heating unit for your home. They kind of come together. You get both, right? Yeah, like Brenda said. I would have thought you get both with your heating and cooling system in your home. But I mean, I know that there's places that don't have basements. I know that due to floodplains and all that kind of stuff. Um, Being closer to sea level, things like that. And I do know that some homes in the South are not built the same as homes in the North. You know, we get a lot of insulation, um, double pane windows to try to keep out the cold. So I know that our homes here are built more insulated than homes in the South, but I would have just assumed that every home would have access to heat for, you know, those certain times when it might just get chilly and you want to turn the heat on. But anyhow, hello, Karen Scott. How are you? Well, that's good, Joyce. That's good. I don't know if I could live someplace, even though it's warm most of the time. I'm not always warm. I mean, if it got, you know, if it got down to, you know, 40 or 50, which I'm certain it does sometimes, just regularly, I'd probably want a little touch of heat. But anyhow, I live in Michigan. I don't have to worry about it. We all have furnaces here. Everybody has a furnace, and we all have heat. Unless your heat's got cut off for some reason, but anyhow, we're built tough up here. Built tough. We're built for the elements. I can only imagine Vanessa's world. Oh goodness. Well, Dale's coming in from feeding ducks and chickens and putting everybody in and all that stuff. Kitties are napping. Yep, they're napping. It's been a rough day for the kitties, let me tell you. Uh, Two of them got stepped on today. Two of them have been stepped on. Not by me. Not by me. Oh, I can take the cold better than I can take the heat. I mean, I can't stand hot, hot, hot. And I've always said it. When you're cold, you can always, you know, here I can light a fire in the fireplace. I can grab a couple more blankets. I can dress warmer to keep warm. But when you're hot, what do? You can only take off so many clothes. What do you do when you're that hot? I can't stand being hot. It's just one of those things. I can't deal with being hot. So I avoid it at all costs. Yes, I do. I avoid it. Hello, Jess. Jess is here. Um, you know what? I think we're to the point where there's a lot of homes that have central air. I wouldn't say all of them do, but I think most of us have central air. Um, Brenda, he would if I let him, but I haven't really had time to just, I haven't had time to just sit around and let him hang out in the sling. I have done my share of holding him today though. And then at one point I was like, okay, Dale, here, your turn. Take the boy, your turn. You take him. So then he spent some time with Dale. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? How's the chickens and the ducks? And what are those? What are these for?
Cut my hair.
Cutting your hair?
It's Italiano.
Okay. What's wrong with the method that we use now?
You said the scissors are
Oh, like when I do around your ears and stuff? I don't know. We'd have to see. We have to try them out. I got it. I can do it. Look.
They sound nice.
Okay. I don't know. We'd have to try it.
These are Randy's.
Of course. We found all kinds of left behind things here from the previous owner.
They were in the shop with all of those tools.
Of course. Of course.
I can use.
Okay. Maybe. Yes, we will. We will find out. Next time it's time to do your hair. If you lose an ear, I don't want to hear anything about it. No. It's fine. I don't know when it turned into Dale uses his clippers and does most of his hair. And I go back with the clippers and I touch up anything he missed and do his neck, give him a nice little hairline there. It's not always straight. I'll just tell you right now, it's not always straight. Sometimes it's like, ooh, I didn't do such a great job. But I don't know how to do the clippers around his ear. So I always get out this little pair of scissors. I'm sure you guys were very interested in all that. You needed to know all that information, didn't you? Uh-huh. I'm sure you did. Now you know. Now you know. Can't take the heat. That's right. Can't take the heat. Right? Oh, I can't. I couldn't deal with it. Mm-mm. You see, you're one way or the other usually. You either don't like it hot or you don't like it cold. But, I hear Aruba is a nice 70 degrees most of the year. What do you think? Should we all go to Aruba? Yeah, I think Aruba sounds good. Yeah. Your hands have been cold for 2 weeks. Yep, that's what we do around here, Deborah. Yeah. No, my hands get cold. My feet are normally, well, when I go to bed at night, my feet will be cold. Sometimes I wear socks when I go to bed, but not always. If my feet are cold, I'll wear socks. You went all last winter without it. Well, you're in Florida. We just did it the other day, Deborah. We're not too far apart here. Yep, not too far apart. It was just a couple days ago, I think. He's like, how about a haircut? I'm like, well, you go get it started, and I'll be in a minute. I'll finish it up, right? Yep, I'll take the cold any day over the heat. Much easier to warm up than to cool off. My sister's exactly the opposite. She likes it hot. I'm like, no, I don't like it hot. I don't like it hot. No, thank you. Well, I started my book blanket today. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. I decided, I toyed around with yarns for the longest time. Which yarns do I like? Which yarns have the most colors? Because you never know with this book thing what colors I'm going to encounter on my covers, right? So I have to have a wide range of colors. So I opted for I love this yarn, the Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I went and I got yarn. Well, my first problem was one of my first books I finished this year had a really pretty, like magenta pink color on it. And I love this yarn, has no pretty magenta color. So I was like, well, darn it. Darn it. I had good colors I was looking for 3 books at the time, colors for 3 books. And each one of my little octagons, is it octagon? Hexagon. Hexagons. They're hexagons. That's what they are. Um, each of them is going to use 3 colors and then white. But I couldn't find a magenta. Could not find a pretty magenta. So I was like, dang it. Dang it. Oh yeah, when you first start up your stove even or a furnace after it hasn't been run for a while. Yikes. Howell is getting an HL. HL. What's that? What are they getting? I don't know what an HL is. HL, HL. What is that? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I got it. I got it. Sorry, it took me a hot second to think about what that meant. Yeah, I know. I don't know what is going on with Joann's. They're looking for a buyer. I've heard all these different people talking about it, all these people doing videos, and I don't know. They can't find a buyer, then they'll be liquidated. I'm not a huge Joann's purchaser as far as yarn goes. I mean, I have for sure. I'm not like a Big Twist lover. That's their house brand, Big Twist. I'm not a lover of Big Twist. A lot of people are, and a lot of people use like their plushy yarns, their Joann's brand for their businesses, making plushies and whatnot to sell. That has never been my concern. I mean, honestly, if Joann's wasn't here, I mean, our Michaels doesn't have, sometimes it has a lot of stuff and sometimes it doesn't. That's why it was always nice to have the option of Joann's or Michaels, you know? But I don't know. I think I can live without Joann's if they don't, find a buyer and manage to stay in business. I don't know. Don't know. Anyhow, I think I found all the ones. I think I got them all. Yeah, so I did my first square, and I'm using the African flower. Now, I also joined a Facebook group for book blankets. You guys, oh my gosh. Some of the things people are doing are amazing. They're not just regular old granny squares. They're doing all kinds of fancy squares and cool stuff. I'm telling you, cool stuff. But not very many people did I see doing African flower. So mine's going to be a little unique, I think. I think I saw one person using the African flower pattern. It was easy to do. It was easy. Yeah, I'm sure online would be closing too. The whole company would have to shut down. The whole company would have to shut down. Yeah. I don't think any of them are closing yet. I think they have this date that they have to, have things determined by. Okay, now I need, there's two colors of red in here. Let me do the M's first, because there's not very many of those. Is this one all mixed too? A and B. Yep. This one's A and B, and this one over here is A and B and M. M is pink, though. All right, we're going to put some pink in here. So we'll see what happens. And I mean, there is always, the thing that people will be upset about is that the Joann's brands will be gone. You won't be able to get Joann's brands anywhere if Joann's goes out of business. And they really like some of the product that Joann's has developed that is exclusively just Joann's yarns and stuff. Like their big twist lines. And, there was like, what, 3 little pink ones? Okay, well, that was fun. There's none on this, though. None on the sweater. None on the sweater. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we did all that. Yours closed a few years ago. Now we have 2 around here. One on the east side, one on the west side. Same thing with Michael's. There's one on the east side, one on the west side. I try not to go to the east side. That's East Lansing. I try not to go out that way. It's just, it's further away. Not a lot further, but it is further away. Traffic is a little different. It's harder to navigate the traffic to go out to East Lansing. Anyhow, I try to stay on the west side. I like the west side. Joann's in Owasso is closed. Did that happen a long time ago? One of my Joann's is better than the other. The one in East Lansing, well, one in East Lansing is usually a little better. They are always understaffed. They have missed the boat. They have missed the boat, is what they have done. And I heard somebody talk about it. One of the YouTubers that I watch, she's a crocheter, of course, who uses a lot of Joann's yarns for her business, right? They have missed the boat. They have focused on the wrong things. Instead of focusing on having your stores look nice, product on the shelves, focused on certain things, streamline it a little bit, get those products in there that people really, really want and love, and have your help, have good help that is going to get things stocked, make things look nice. One of the stores I was in, and I can't remember which one it was recently, east or west, probably the west side, I found yarn in, I don't even know how many places. So typically, you go into a craft store and you've got 2 or 3 aisles or whatnot of yarn, maybe 1 aisle, and that's it. Well, this Joann's, it had yarn in this aisle, it had some over on this aisle, it had some on this aisle. It was like there was just little bits of yarn all over the place. And if you weren't a person like me, who I was just wandering around really, and that's how I found it all over the place, you wouldn't know. You would go to the yarn aisle and you would see what was there and you'd be like, that was it. So yeah, they've just mismanaged for sure. And I mean, I think anytime a company goes bankrupt like this, there's clearly some mismanagement that has happened somewhere along the line. I mean, there has to be. What other reason would there be? They've got good product. People like their product. Something has gone awry, you know? But I could live without Joann's. I mean, sad to say, I can probably live without Joann's. But anyhow, I find it very interesting that, you know, for the last several years, Diamond Art Club had that exclusive Susan Wingate, the one that you'd have to hunt for. And somebody would be like, oh, I found it. It's at Hobby Lobby. I got it, blah, blah. And then everybody was like, I can't find it at mine. I can't find it at mine. And this year, they did not have it at Hobby Lobby. This year, it was at Joann's, which I found quite interesting that it was exclusive to the store that is having financial difficulties. I thought that was interesting. I don't know what you think about that, but I thought that was interesting. Yes, and a lot of people say that too, Angela, that they should not be all of this home decor stuff. Stick to crafts. Stick to crafting stuff, right? That is pretty much true, Jess. Although I was just in the East Lansing Hobby Lobby the other day, and it was definitely arranged differently than the one I'm used to. But anyhow. Yeah, Joann's had an exclusive Diamond Art Club this year. Yes, they did. Yeah, those calendars that were almost the same calendar as the year before, which that didn't make sense to me. Did that make sense to you? Why was the calendar offered at Hobby Lobby pretty much the same as the one from last year? There were a few images that were different, but the majority of that calendar was the same as the year before. And then they just turned around and they came out with a brand new one that they sold, from their website directly, which was all new pictures. That never made sense to me. None of that made sense to me. Not that I wanted the calendar. I'm not into the calendar thing. I actually have a Susan Wingate calendar. I do. Thank you. Thank you for my Susan Wingate calendar. Anyhow, yeah, I just sometimes sit and wonder about things. That's me. I just sit and I wonder. I'm like, wonder why that happened. Why'd they do that? Why'd this happen? Why'd that happen? I can spend hours just, being like questioning things. Questioning things. I know, right, Jess? Almost like maybe they had extra pages. Did they have a bunch of extra pages from last year? Or did they have a bunch of calendars that didn't sell? Or what was the deal with the calendar thing? There is some explanation out there somewhere. We will never know what it is, but there is some explanation out there somewhere as to why they did two calendars like that were so similar. I don't know. I have no idea. I had an interesting thing happen, kind of exciting. I love it when stuff like this happens. I had Lori Prindle. Some of you know who Lori Prindle is just by me saying the name. Lori Prindle commented on my unboxing video of one of her images. She commented and she was like, thank you so much. You did a wonderful job of showing the painting, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, she commented on my video. It makes you so happy. It's so exciting when that happens, when an artist acknowledges you, And so then I commented on a picture. She had a new image. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And she posted it on Instagram. And I commented there and I said something to the effect of, I'm going to need to contact Diamond Art Club to tell licensing. We need that. And so her and I have started having like a little conversation back and forth, a little bit, little bit. She also let me know that somebody else contacted Diamond Art Club as well, and they almost immediately contacted her to get her permission, to get the okay to license that with her. And she was like, yes. Apparently, they will put it in a vote, is what I think they said, because she said, when you see it come up in a vote, just make sure you vote for it. And I said, oh, I will vote for it. And I have people. I will get other people to vote for it too. And she's like, that is awesome. So, we had some other conversations about a couple other things. I was kind of throwing it out there, asking about interviews and things like that. And we shall see. We shall see. I think it would be amazing. Amazing, amazing. If you don't know who Lori Prindle is, look her up. Look her up. Look her up. She has many beautiful, beautiful horse paintings on Diamond Art Club. Follow her on Instagram. The last one she just showed is the new one, new for 2025, is absolutely gorgeous. She's on my list. Lori Prindle is on my list for 2025. On my list to do one of her paintings. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning in my head, right? They are. Right, Vanessa? Isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. And this new one is all like purples and pinks. And oh my goodness, it's something. If you haven't seen it, look her up on Instagram. Look her up on Instagram. You'll see her newest piece of art that she has completed. So, yeah. I got ideas. I got plans. I got, got thoughts running through my head. Sometimes I stay awake at night with thoughts in my head. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like that. I'm one of those people that sometimes I do some of my best thinking when I'm trying to go to sleep. I'll be laying in bed and I'm just thinking about this and thinking about that and thinking about that. Good thinking goes on. I'm telling you, good thinking. But yeah. I think I have almost all of them. I don't think I have all of them. I think there was at the beginning, wasn't there like a solid black horse, maybe? One of the first ones. I don't think I got that. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of them, but I have quite a few of them. And I don't even know how at this point you can tell. How can you tell what all images they had if they're, discontinued now or whatnot? I find that difficult to figure out. They had it for a while, but they discontinued it. I don't know. Anyhow, her and I will be in contact. I'll just say that. See what we can work up. Let me look at my schedule. Let me check my plans. Right? Oh boy. Yeah. And that's funny that she was actually on my list of things I wanted to do in 2025 before this ever came about. Pretty interesting. Sometimes karma's interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to see if I'm going to have to lose the chat here for a minute. I won't be able to see the chat. I'm going to go into Facebook. Well, first of all, hang on. Oh, Brandy told me how many entries there were, but I don't know now. Okay, I'm going to go look on Facebook first. Let's do that. Let's do that. Go to the archived. Okay, thank you, Jess. Somebody is messaging me on my phone. It's over here going, wah, 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 wah. Okay, so I'm going to have to lose chat for a minute, and I'm going to go into Messenger and see how many Messenger. There's Brandy. Sent me the spreadsheet. Now I got to go to the spreadsheet. Oh, now I got to go here. Okay, spreadsheet downloaded. Okay. Now we're going into Excel. I still can't see comments. So if you're talking, file couldn't open in protected view. Okay, how do I make it unprotected then? No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, stop it. Giving me all these weird things. I can't get this without using my phone. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, there it comes. Okay. No, stop with all these pop-up windows. I don't want any of that stuff. No. I don't want to buy nothing. No, I don't. No. Okay. Week 3. Okay, I'm on week 3. Okay, cool. I think it's 92. 90. No, 96. Okay, there were 96. Okay. I need a number now. Now I need a number between 1 and 96. Now, what do? I'm going to go ask Dale. I'm going to ask Dale to give me a number between 1 and 96. Hang on. He's out in the living room. He can't see it. Hang on. Oh, maybe he's not here. No, he's not out there. Are you out here, honey? Oh, Dale.
What?
Hey, do me a favor. Tell me a number between 1 and 96.
82.
82. Okay. He said 82. Ooh, he has peeled my cucumber. It smells like cucumber out there in the kitchen. 82 is what he said. You guys could have heard him, but he didn't. He's way in the bedroom. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. We're going to get all the way back to the bottom again. 82 is Lauren Michelle. And Brandy's note here says she did coasters. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Lauren Michelle. Michel. Lauren Michelle did some coasters. Congratulations, Lauren. Congratulations. Lauren, if you are listening, if you are watching this live, if you watch it later, contact me, please. Email me, mtiger02@aol.com, so I can get your prizes to you. I believe it'll either be keychains or a hanging mirror from Amy at Crystal Canvas Art, and then a package of goodies from me. Okay, now I can go back to my live over here, and there you guys all are. You're all still there. Look at you. Oh, Jody sent me pictures. Oh, Jody, I should go back and look. Next year's the year of the horse. Really? Next year's the year of the horse. I did not know that, Vanessa. What's this year? All of them are on back order. Really? There were 7? Is that archived as well? Bye, Michelle. Congratulations, Laura. You heard Dale. Did you hear him say 84 from way back in the bedroom? Jess. Okay, Jess. Year of the horse. 2026 horse event. Yeah. Okay. All right. This year's the snake. Okay, so 7. Deborah said there were 7 Lori Prindles, and all of them are, even the most recent one. Wow, that's saying something right there. That means when I see a Lori Prindle, I got to jump on it, right? Yeah, I'll be letting you guys know if I see them in the chat, in the voting things. I'll let you know. Is there a vote coming up sometime soon? Did we do one in January already? We got one coming up in February. I don't know. So you say there were 7, huh? 7. There's my winner. I got to circle that. I got this one piece of paper and it's just getting all kinds of stuff on it. And it's got retreat stuff on it. It's got my amoeba looking thing. I was explaining a square that I'm making in my crochet along. I got all kinds of weird stuff on this piece of paper. And it's not like I don't have other paper. I got plenty of paper here. Yes, Karen. Major upgrade. Yes, from snakes to horses. Good night, Angela. So 7. There was only 7 Lori Prindles? 7. Wow. Well, I don't know how many I have, but I got quite a few. I know that. I'll go downstairs sometime and I'll count and I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know how many I have. I can think of 5, 6 probably. I don't know. Anyhow. Yeah. Year of the horse. That's cool. I'm going to do one of hers this year. But it would be fun to just do a lot of horse things next year. I have a lot of horse paintings. Besides hers, I have a lot. You know? I have a bunch. I could do horse paintings all year long and not run out for sure. Thank you, Angela. She says, everybody hit the like button on her way out the door. Her parting request, you guys, hit the like button on your way out the door. You know, a lot of people, creators, YouTube people, they always, they really ask that a lot. They really put some emphasis on that hitting the like button thing. Thank you for your help.
What are you giving away?
A package of goodies. Cookies? And no, not cookies. Goodies. No cookies. And something from Crystal Canvas Art. Okay. Amy's donating. Okay. And then remember I went and bought stuff. I got things to give away. Okay. Yeah. We got a winner. We got us a winner. Lauren. Lauren is our winner. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir.
You gonna be home?
What?
How long are you
Until 8:30.
Not much time.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I was gonna run to the store, but I guess not.
Why? You can go to the store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't go to the store then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, goodness. Did you know that this year is the year of the snake?
Yeah, Trump got elected.
Oh. Well, there you have that one. No, goodness. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important, and I don't remember what it was. What was I going to say? I don't know. Anyhow, I still have yet to make a video about next month, about Palentine. Me and Jenny, we are doing Palentine. And I keep forgetting I have got to make a video. I got to make a video. I'm glad you guys appreciate Dale. I'm telling you. I avoid saying things. Oh, I know what we were talking about. We were talking about the algorithms. Yes, Karen. Hitting the like button apparently really helps a creator. Their videos get recognized and noticed through the YouTube algorithm so that they'll get pushed out more to more people. I always thought, okay, it's just a nice way to say, hey, thank you, we liked your video. But no, it's really more important than that. So I have been kind of saying that a lot more in some of my videos, please hit the like button. It really does help out a creator, blah, 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 blah. So if you hear me saying that, that's why. It really, apparently it is very important. And if we don't say it, people don't think to necessarily do that, but it really is important and really helps us. YouTube is a weird thing, like it will go along and you'll get a lot of views and you'll get new subscribers and things will be growing, and then it just tanks for a while. It's so weird. So weird. I just did it, Bella the Beast. I just did it. The winner was Lauren Mitchell. It's either Mitchell or Michelle. One of the two. I don't know. Lauren. It is cheap and easy. That is very true. Yes. Yes, that's true. You already picked out your canvas for Palentine. Nice, nice. Oh, and I got some good stuff in for my giveaways. Oh, you guys. And Brenda's in here. That's the package I got from Brenda today. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I need to do that tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, trying to be more ahead of the game, more prepared. Yes, I am prepared. I mean, I've talked to Jenny. I have prizes. Brenda sent me prizes. That's my package I got from her today, was prizes for Palentine. And I ordered something very cool, which is going to be very hard for me to give away. I'm just going to say, I'll show it to you later. It's going to be hard to give away. But Palentine is coming, And if you've been around, Palentine is it's like Valentine's, but for your pals, Galentine is an interesting word that goes around, your gal pals, but we don't all have to be gal pals. We're just pals, friends, buddies, Reach out to your friends in February. My best friend from third grade, her sister passed away on Christmas Day. That was heartbreaking. That was very hard. And besides that happening, she's gone through some things, and they're going to have a memorial in February for her sister. I'm going to certainly be there for my pal, my friend, So reach out to people. Your canvas can be pretty much anything. It can be very Valentine-y. It can be something you're doing for a friend. It can be something that reminds you of a friend. It can be something you work on together with a friend, or your whatever, It's very laid back, very, very laid back. Jenny is not really doing any like videos, so I'm certain that her giveaways will be done on her Thursday night lives. She'll be doing her prize giveaways. Of course, I usually give mine away on my live. I might do them in my whipping chats. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the dates all fall and when we're going to give things away. I don't have that quite ironed out yet. I'll do that before I make that video, Joe. How's that? I'll look at dates and how the dates will fall and who's going to do a giveaway on what day, and I'll go from there. I got to do that tomorrow. Okay, Joe, message me tomorrow and let me know. Remind me, Mindy, do that video. I got to go to the gym first. I still have to do a video for tomorrow besides the Palentine. Well, okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just do a video later in the day tomorrow and it will be all about Palentine. Although I just did another stash video today. Now, I will say, this is what I did with this stash video, okay? I sold a lot of stuff that I was destashing. I sold a lot. I didn't sell it all. So what I did is I started with just like hey, here's a little reminder. These are things I have for sale that I didn't sell. So here's items that I still have. I marked a few down. Okay, we're having some clearance pricing here. Clearance pricing. So I marked a few down, talked about those first, and added 6 new ones. Just 6 new ones. Because I still had quite a pile. Even though I sold quite a few, I still had quite a pile of things that I'm trying to get rid of. Okay? Whew, goodness. So I can either do that video tomorrow or Joann's has the DAC Disney canvases for $8.99. Should have waited. Everything's going to get marked down and clearanced out, I am sure. Yeah. Marion's ready. Joyce is ready. Kitted up. Jess, what 2 do you have in mind? What 2 do you have in mind? Share with us. We'll help you pick. We will help you pick. Palantine and Chuck. I know. What am I going to do for the Chuck? I don't even know. There are so many beautiful ones out there. I don't know what to pick. Paula, a little bit of it. I mean, I have some of the same events as always, like Smashing the Specials in August, Chuck Along in September and March, Palantine in February. Oh, I saw your post somewhere, Jess. Thing you're asking about. Was it you? No, maybe it wasn't you. Somebody had a whole... No, it wasn't you. No, that was Lori. That was Lori. She posted a whole bunch of things asking what she should do next. Your craft group pals. Nice. Oh, stained glass. I've always wanted to do stained glass. I would do the Valentine gnomes, Jess. Bella the Beast, you won? Wait. Is that you? Are you Lauren? But other than that, I'm still thinking. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a landscape event in April. Just because people love landscapes, they've asked for more landscape events. We can back it up with Chuck so that people can finish their Chuck if they don't finish it. I think that's a grand idea. That helps me out because I'm probably not going to finish my Chuck in March. So if I just backed it up with a landscape event right afterwards, that would certainly give me permission to probably grab a large Chuck that I could work on for 2 months. What do you think about them apples, right? So that's probably going to happen. May, I don't know about. June, I don't know. July, I don't know. How's that, Paula? A lot of I don't knows. I have things I would like to do. I want to do something Christmas in July again. I don't know with who. I don't know if Maritza wants to do Christmas in July. I just don't know. A lot of this, I need other people besides me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Well, Bella the Beast. I never knew that your name was Lauren. Now I know you're Lauren. I said Michael the first time. Did I say Michelle the first time? I've said it both ways. I've said Michael and Michelle. I wasn't certain which way. Well, congratulations. You're here. Wow. Cool. Now I know you are Lauren. I probably won't remember that for long because my brain doesn't remember things like that. Oh, you're going to do Africa. Nice. Nice. Well, Patty, if I do an April event, which is a landscape event, you could just keep going on it or you could save it. Either way. Yeah, do the Valentine's gnomes. Yeah. A Seabreeze Trail phone cover. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I saw her post that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Email me your address. You will get a package from me, which I just pulled out the one for last week. We just heard from last week's winner. So I'll go pull out, I got some goodies, a couple of paintings and some goodies. And then you'll get something from Amy from Crystal Canvas. It will either be keychains or a hanging mirror. I'm not certain where we're at this point. If we're on the keychains or the hanging mirror, I don't know. Because week 1, Amy didn't send anything because we did a gift card. So I don't know. It's either keychains or a hanging mirror, one of the two. And then a goodie bag from me. Okay? So I will need, of course, your email. Well, I'll need your address. For me, for Amy, she'll need your address too. So email me your address, mtiger02@aol.com. Okay? And congratulations again. Again, congratulations. That'd be cool, a phone cover of a Chuck Pinson painting. Ah, that'd be so cool. That'd be neat. I would like that. Anyhow. All right. So yeah, that's it for like event news. I suppose I could just reach out to some of my friends and be like, hey, I would love to do a Craftably thing again. I don't know if Kara's up for doing a Craftably event again, but I know so many people have a stash of Craftably still and would love to work on them again. Working on them for an event would be awesome, right? So, yeah, we shall see. Some things are still in the works. I definitely don't have the whole year planned out. That's for sure. I have some things planned out, but not everything. Gives me some wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? I got some wiggle room. And then if something else interesting pops up, I might just have some space for it, And I don't know that I have to fill my whole year. It was nice last year having May to just do what I wanted to do in May. That was quite refreshing. I will say it was refreshing. I could just do whatever I wanted. I'm going to do November again. So the end of the year is pretty solid, right? We've got, let's start with August. August is Smashing the Specials. September is Chuck. October, I don't know. November is November. And December will be DP Christmas Elves. I'm going to keep doing that one. I'll always find people that want to do DP Christmas Elves. So that is the knowns, the for sures. After that, we don't know. We don't know. We kind of play it by ear sometimes. But I want to do Craftably. And if we do a Craftably event, I want to stick with June. It always was June. I think I talked about that in my Whippin' Chat, maybe. Was it my Whippin' Chat? I mentioned it. We always did it in June. And that started because the first time we ever did it, Michael and Amy came to the retreat, which was so cool. I actually unboxed a painting with Michael and Amy way back, the first year, very first retreat that I helped plan. We did an unboxing together. It was so fun. Sue was there. Sue remembers. It was fun. And then I got to meet them, and then they came the next year to the retreat. So we did a Craftably event again because they were going to be there again. And so it just kind of started that way. June was the month, So I want to do a Craftably event again. I want to do it in June. Let's put it down. Was it 2021? 2021. It might have been on a live Or was it just an unboxing? I don't know. Are you talking about when we unboxed the painting? I don't remember. I don't remember that now. But we unboxed a painting together. It was fun. And then we did go live. I mean, I think we did both. I think we recorded a video of an unboxing and we went live. And we went live several times together. That was fun. Yeah, Sue was camera person. Yes. Yeah. 2021. Man, time has gone by fast, hasn't it? Yeah. I have talked to them. Actually, Paula, I was just chatting with Michael the other day. So I don't actually like call him on the phone. We do a lot of messenger back and forth. So sometimes our conversations take days, because one of us will message other one and then we wait for a reply and then, all that. But things are going well. They're doing good. Michael's taking classes. He's going for a degree. He says it's taken longer than he wanted. I said, yeah, I get that. But, he's getting there. Um, they're just enjoying life. Amy's got a new job. Well, it's not new now, but she's happy with what she's doing. The kids are doing good. So, yeah, everything's good. And I do keep in touch with them. I do miss them. Um, you know, I wish that someday they would just come to a retreat just because, they don't have to be a business owner. They can just come as Michael and Amy and just hang out. Heck, bring the girls. I don't care, Just come hang out with us, you know? Get to see you again. I mean, last year I got to see them, because Angie and I went to Texas to a retreat. So I got to see them. We went to their house, went and got lunch with them. And then when Dale and I went to Texas one time, we went to dinner with them. So, I've been to Texas a couple times. They've been here a couple times, They're great people. They are great people. They're people I would, hang out with probably socially, if we could, if we were closer. They're people I would hang out with, you know. Anyhow. Um oh, that would be awesome, Brenda. If somebody needed a craftable kit, you would donate one. Or you would donate one for a prize. That would be awesome. You're so sweet. I know. You really are. You really get touched by people. And when you make a connection with people, like I was one of the first people to find Craftably. You guys know that. It's not a secret, that story. Um, and I just fell in love with their stuff immediately. They had a good product right out the gate, just like Francesca. Um, and you make a connection with each other and a good relationship, and it lasts. It lasts. So I would hang out with them. They're good people. They're fun. They're good people. I'd hang out. Let's just hang out. I was proud to be their first affiliate. Absolutely proud to be their first affiliate. And I don't know, I'm just going to say it here. I believe their best affiliate. I'll just say that. You can agree with me, not agree with me, whatever. In my head, I was the best affiliate. Oh boy. Oh, Dawn, you've never do you have a Craftably, Dawn? You've never done one? They are amazing. They're amazing. Michael, having some art background, was always so good at going over his paintings with renderings and going over them and approving them or not approving them or making changes, making them right, He did a great job. You don't have one? Dawn. Oh. Well, we'll have to see if we can fix that, Dawn. You need to do it craftably. I don't even know how many I've done now. I don't even know. There's Brenda. See, there's Brenda. She's like, okay, Dawn. She's willing to give you one. There you go. I don't know how many I've done now. I've literally lost count. I don't know. I think the first one I did was a great big old special peacock, which is downstairs. Nope, that's not the first one. No. The first one was the fairy, the very first thing I ordered from them. The very first thing I ordered. That's downstairs. And it's gorgeous. Then I did the special drill peacock. Then I think I did the tiger. Then, I don't know, after that, I did the tiger. I did the red truck and the snow. I did sunflowers. I did gnomes. I did the great big fairy, the great big huge fairy. Huge fairy. I did another big Christmas painting. I don't even know. 10, 11, I don't know. I've done a lot. And they're wonderful. Yes, the tiger is Michael's artwork. Yes, it is. Yep. And it's one of my favorites. Sits in my living room all the time. It never leaves my living room. The tiger doesn't. It gets covered up a little bit. I happen to have a crochet project bag sitting in front of it, so it's covered a little bit, but it's there. It's always there. The funny story is Maritza got the tiger and was messaging somebody at Craftably about it and didn't realize that Michael was the person, the artist, the owner, and she's having this conversation with him. She's like, oh, when she found out he was the owner of the company and he was the artist behind the painting. It was pretty funny. I'm doing a Craftably event. If it's just me by myself, I will do it. Okay? I will do a Craftably event. Let me write it down. That would be June. It's always been June. Why change a good thing? June is for Craftably. All right. So if you have a Craftably still, I just sold one. You guys, I sold one. It was funny. It was the very first painting I sold in my D-stash. It was just a small one. It was a little starry night. It was the first one that was asked about and the first one that I sold. Hello, April. Oh, yeah, the lighthouse. I forgot about the lighthouse. I did a third of the lighthouse. Oh, yeah. That thing is huge. Marianne finished it for me. Oh, my gosh, it's huge. Well, you said hi, April. Is that all you have to say is hi? Say something more, April. What do you got? What do you got? The one with the horse. That's the big fairy. I call her the big fairy. That took me a year to do. A year. I mean, I didn't work on it all the time, but. Oh, right, Vanessa. You have one in your stash? Nice. I know. We all kept looking. I still bought more stuff. Oh my gosh. I still bought more stuff that, I really didn't need anymore, but. You have more than one choice, Karen? Good. So do I. I got a whole shelf full. A shelf full downstairs. Mm-hmm. See, that's my problem sometimes is just picking something. When you have so many, like Chuck Pinson's or Craftablies, or I don't even know how I'm going to choose a Lori Prindle, to be honest. I'm going to put I got to do a Lori Prindle event. Or maybe we just make it doesn't have to be a horse event. What can we make it? I don't want to make it just all animals. What if we did a farm animal event? That That's fairly specific, but yet it's not. You know what I mean? It's fairly specific farm animals, but it's really broad. I mean, you could do horses, sheep, goats, cows, chickens, ducks, bunnies, dogs, cats, um, geese. What else could you do? Bulls. Let's see. What else? There's a ton of farm animals. A farm animal event might be kind of fun. I don't know. Farm animal event. Where do I come up with these ideas? Horses and hounds. Oh my goodness. Horses and hounds. Um, that's true. Some of them are unicorns, Sue. Some are unicorns. She has a whole unicorn section. Hang on. Where is my where's my like my YouTube book? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Here's my schedule. Here's my 2025 schedule. See, look, it's right there. I've got lots of holes in my schedule. I don't have that many holes though. I've got some stuff in here that aren't really set in stone yet, but I'm getting them. I'm getting them set in stone. Okay. Vanessa's like, I would do that. Okay, so okay. January, Smashing the Specials. February, Palantine. March, Chuck Along, 11. 11 times, you guys. 11. Count them up, 11. April, let's go with landscape. Just because it can be an extension of our Chuck, or you can do a new landscape. May. Okay, I've only got 2 months left. And if we're going to do this, a 4-footed animal, well, but that would leave out chickens and ducks and geese. And that would leave them out. We don't want to leave them out. Llamas and alpacas, perfect. May. How about May would be beautiful too for a farm animal event. I'm also thinking my goodness, look at all of those pretty Dreamer designs. Oh my goodness, right? Those Dreamer designs, oh gosh, what's her name? Come on, all the cute little farm kids and the cows and the sheep and the dogs and where's my brain? I love her. Where's my brain? Trisha Riley Matthews. Thank you, Jess. That could go in there. A lot of her paintings could fit in this. Okay, what are we going to call this thing? It's going to be farm animals or down on the farm. Down on the farm. Joyce, no. Sorry. No, I'd have to say no on the flamingo. Peacock? I'll let you do a peacock. Pheasant. Yeah. See? The little girl with the chick. A Lorenz bird. There's a couple that look like chickens, April. There's a couple that look like chickens. I mean, yeah. I would let that count if they're the ones that look like chickens. There's a couple I swear I've looked at and I'm like, that's a chicken. That's a chicken. The Christmas one was a chicken down on the farm, just like my vlog. You're right. Let's do it. May. Down on the farm. Do I need a partner? Do I need to have somebody help me with this? I need a partner. Who wants to do a down on the farm event with me? I don't know. Okay, so landscape in April, that's easy. That's just an extenuation. An extenuation, is that right? Critters we love. An extension. It's an extension of the Chuck Along. Or a brand new landscape if you want to do a brand new landscape. Okay. May, down on the farm. June, craftably. July, Christmas in July, I'm going to do that with someone or no one, or I'm just going to put this out there. Any of those YouTube people out there, any of the creators out there, they want to hit me up and work with me. I'm willing to work with some new people. You know, I've got my favorites, you know, but, you know, well, Brenda, you know, it's like this. We give away prizes. That's what we do. We give away prizes, and I always do videos, you know, talking about the events and working on my project and whatnot. That's what I do. But yeah. And then we still got October open. So I don't know. Got October. You know, there's a painting I've had forever. I got it a long, long time ago. And I got it for Dale. It's a duck. It's a diving duck. And all you see is the duck's butt. That would be fun. That would be fun to do. Well, then April, you're good. If you have one that looks like a chicken, you're in. You're in with a chicken one. Mm-hmm. Well, look, you guys are filling up my dance card just like that. I just don't have partners for these things. I mean, this one is Jenny. This one is Maritza. I'll have to reach out to my Craftably partners. Yeah, I got Smashing the Specials in here. That's Brandy, of course. Brandy twice. I don't know. I got some holes in the partnership here. I'll work on that part. I'll have to work on that part. All right. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. It's 8:37. See what Mr. Dipple wants. I don't know. He wanted to go to the store. I don't know why he didn't go to the store. If he wanted to go, go. No idea. All right. Did we do everything? Did we do it all? We gave away a prize. I almost finished a sweater here and a hat for my little dog dude over there. Talked about Palantine. Filled up my schedule for the year. Thank you very much. I think we covered everything, didn't we? Probably not. Anyhow, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great night. Enjoy your Sunday. If you work, you know, it's your last day off before the work week starts again. And I'll talk to everybody soon. All right. Bye. Oh, I forgot. I have to get up. I can't click anything on my computer to end this. I have to get up and come over here to my phone. All right. Good night.